there, creators! Here's a whole bunch of sculptures you can impress your friends with. First, we've got this dinosaur skull for 12:43 seconds. We've got a snake fountain for 1 minute and 4 seconds. Very tall. We've also got this dinosaur full skeleton at 60 minutes and 55 seconds, complete with rib cage, a head, tiny arms, feet, and a long tail. There's also this lovely skeleton fountain at 9 minutes and 8 seconds. And we've also got this dinosaur's foot at 10 minutes and 58 seconds. And last but not least, we've got a piano build at 5 minutes and 32. So, get skipping to the build that you want to watch and let me know what you think in the comments. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on the snaky fountain just here. First, half slabs. Prismazine half slabs in a circle shape, going all the way round. Circle, circle, circle. Circle, circle, circle. You don't need too many blocks for this, actually. Next, once you've done that, we're going to move on to the middle bit, where it's going to be emptied out and refilled with pink frog lights. Just like so. Ta-da! Next, we're going to go to the back and we're going to build a big, long, sort of golden line. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold blocks. Bring it forward on the 6th one and then go up again by 2 and 1 more forward. And then delete that back one. So that's going to be sort of the basic of the snake. So this is what it should actually look like. Then we're going to drop back down and we're going to get some copper. So we're going to use some copper stairs, some cup copper and some copper half slabs. And we're going to put them in this order, just like so. Try to copy this exactly. You can take plenty of screenshots. We're going to use some copper stair pieces underneath some copper blocks. And we're going to start off with like the back of the tail first. So we're going to be in copper stairs. I just thought that copper stairs looked really nice. And then we're going to use some half slabs just like here. That's supposed to be the back. Then we're going to build upwards and add some more blocks. Blocks. There we go, blocks. Blocks going on. Then some half slabs on top of there. And then we're going to bring this all forward with some more blocks. Just like so. Do the same on the other side. Block, block, block. And that's what we should have. Then, you want to get some more half slabs going up. And one going forward. Just like so. Do the same on the other side. There we go. Put one on top as well. Make it look all symmetrical and stuff. Put one on the end. And then you want some copper stair pieces here and here. And then you want to just build this up with some more copper blocks. Just like so. Then we're going to be bringing this forward. We're going to put some copper blocks here with some stair pieces. Copper block on his head and a stair piece just there. So that's going to be like the basic shape of the snakes. Like, I don't know, they have like fin things. Add some copper bars. Add some copper bars going up the back as well. We're going to put them all in a 3. So it looks lovely. And then round and stuff. Actually going to put some more half slabs on top of here. And going to put some copper blocks there. Then some stair pieces. And then we're going to put a stair piece here. Once that is done, that's what it should look like. Then round the front we should have some eyes on. And we should use a lightning rod for the tongue. Then underneath add some upside down stair pieces in this bit and upside down stair pieces in this bit. Now, what we're going to do, once you've got something that looks a little bit like this, is we're going to add some water. So 1 piece of water here and 1 piece of water there. And there is your finished snaky snake fountain. Look at that. It's lovely. It'll light up at night and stuff, that one. Yes, let me know what you think to that. And we're going to go to the next one now, which is going to be a little bit easier. And that is going to be the piano. And for the piano, we're going to start off with some mangrove half slabs. Add some red banners to the sides of the mangrove half slabs. Then get a lectern, put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Then once you've done that, add some signs to the front. You don't have to write on them. I'm not going to write on them. I think they look better without writing on them. But you can put some patterns on there if you want to. And then we're going to put some trapdoor here and a trapdoor here. And then we're going to put oak shelves going, upside down stairs here, and then some oak shelves going along the front. Just like this. Ready? Oak shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, once we've done that, we're going to have to move to the back of the piano. You need some half slabs involved and some stair pieces. Now, it's very fidgety, this, so watch carefully. So we're going to do upside down ones along here and normal ones along here. Keep building along. Building, bring it in, build again, and that's the shape we should have. And then on this side, just build it along by 1 and 2, and then we're going to have to join this up so that it looks right. So I did a side piece, and then I put a stair piece there. Actually, I wanted to change it to half slabs, but it's up to you. If you think the stair piece is better, then use the stair piece. Now, for this middle bit, I just filled it in with half slabs. Did it on the bottom ones, just so that it looked just about alright. There we go. So you only needed to put a few in there. Needed to get some round the back as well. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the back of the piano. Now, next, we're going to work on the top bit. So I tried adding some half slabs along here, but I felt like there was just a little bit low. So I actually changed it and decided that that's going to be a little bit higher up. So we're going to get rid of that one and put them along the back here. And then we're going to build one a little higher up. There we go. Going along. And then one just a little higher than that one. Going along. And one the same level just here as 3. Then inside, just add an iron bar to look like it's holding up the piano lid. And ta-da-da-da, we've got a very good piano. Just add some signs going around the edge for just an extra little bit of, depth. And there we have a grand piano. Very good. Very good for a stage or the back of some kind of pub. Lovely. Lovely piano. I really like that impressive build. Anyways, if you got any builds you want me to try, do let me know in the comments and I will try and have a go at that build for you. In the meantime though, we're going to move on to the next build, which is going to be this skull fountain. First, you need some stone brick half slabs going in this order. You need to alternate it with some cobblestone ones and then go around. I actually did this a little bit short, so it needs to actually be 5 across. So we're going to do another one. There we go. And then go around. There we go. It's 5 across by 3. There we are. Then we're going to add some iron bars, just like so, with some glowstone underneath. Once that's done, we're going to decorate the inside with some of these half slabs. It is mossy stone brick, and then the rest of it we're going to do in normal stone brick, just like so. We like to alternate things. You like things to look old and used and weathered. Once we've done that, we need to add some more of these copper bars. We're going to put a stone here that's been decorated or chiselled, and a stone here that's chiselled. Then a copper bar on top, and then more stone, just like so. Add some more copper bars, and then we can add our skeleton skulls on top of these bars, just like this. Really beautiful fountain, perfect for any kind of village, abandoned village or a nice village or some kind of fancy thing, Halloween decoration. Really cool fountain. Very nice. Anyways, going to move on to the next one now, which is going to be the golden dinosaur foot. So we're going to take a look at that. Very easy build this. Use some gold going across by 5 and then down by 5. Then we're going to fill this in. So it's going to be a 5 by 5 square. There we go. 5, 5, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Then delete the 2 end ones. Then at the back corners we're going to use some bamboo trapdoors just like this in the corners. There we are. That's what we should have for the base of this dinosaur foot sculpture. Then we're going to work on his toes. Using some sandstone half slabs, we're going to make the toes, and we're going to add some stair pieces to make the toe look like it's actually holding on, and then use some full sandstone blocks, and then build this backwards just like so. Then you want to just build it up a little bit, just like that, with some stair pieces. Add a sandstone block there, one above it and one above that. Then at the back you need a stair piece like this and a stair piece like this, and then some smooth sandstone blocks just like so. Add another sandstone on top, and then go around with some upside down stair pieces. Really cool. And there we have our dinosaur foot sculpture. It's like it's stamping onto the gold. Really lovely, very easy and very quick build for your museum. The next one we're going to do is the skull, which will go really lovely next to that foot. You just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of netherrack, and then count across by 3 and then count down. So this is going to be a 7 by 4 square. Then add some sandstone in the middle, all towards the end, including this bit. Once that's done, we're going to put some mangrove trapdoors going around the front, just like that. And then we're going to do some dark oak trapdoors, and then some mangrove trapdoors. And we're going to sort of continue this pattern all the way around with the mango on the corners and the dark oak around the edge. All lovely looking. I've always thought them dark oak trapdoors look a bit like pieces of chocolate. Anyways, continuing on, that's what we should have so far. Then we're going to get this stair piece and put it here. And we're also going to put some stair blocks going to the back here. Once we've put the last block in, we're going to add some more stair pieces. We're going to turn that one round. We're going to add one to the top, half slab, stair piece. Anyways, we need to add some blocks to the top. So once we've inspected what we've done, you should have something like this. We're going to go at the top, and we're going to go round the back of the dinosaur's head using some blocks. And we're going to do the eyes and the back of the head. That actually block needs to be that way around. Add some more stair pieces, and then add your block here. We're going to replicate this side now, so it looks symmetrical to the other side, using the same blocks in the same pattern. Not that way though, that's not the same, is it? You need an upside down piece there. There we go. Once we've done that, we're going to give him some sort of like eyebrows towards the front of his head, like this. using our half slabs, and then we're going to get on with the top of his head. There we go. So you're going to put the top of the head on with the half slabs going along, and then you're going to just put a temporary block so we can make the head go a bit lower, and then we're going to build this one a temporary half slab, and then build it across like that. Then we're going to carry, well, this bit, these 4 slabs shouldn't have gone there, because if you have a look, I can't actually put the dripstone, can you see, on the roof. It's automatically just putting it on the floor. So what I had to do is I had to fidget with this until that was a little bit lower. But for some reason when I was building this, I couldn't work that out. But I did manage to work it out. In the end, you will see that I end up deleting these 4 blocks and just making it a little bit lower and closer to the ground. Just like so. So we just make it a little bit lower, like that. Delete that one. And then I built some at the back after putting the teeth in. Now you can see that they attach to the roof of the mouth. Then when you go under here, just go 1, 2, and attach more teeth. And there we have the dinosaur skull. Really cool, really cute, perfect for a museum. And, you know, I really like this. It looks like it's come from some kind of cute dinosaur. Best bit about it is you can go inside as well and look through the eyes and be in the brains, and you pretend to be the dinosaur. Rawr. Here we go. Dinosaur. Anyways, we're going to move on to the big skeleton now. First you need some half slabs just like so. We're going to make the dinosaur's feeties. Just put them in this order and then add blocks of quartz just like so. I was inspired for this build by someone on the internet that I saw. I think it looks really nice. So made a version of it myself using some stair pieces just like this. And we're going to build it all the way up with stair pieces just like this. Going round, go back, make stair pieces, keep going. And there is the leggies. Just want to add a little bit more of the front here, but that's what the legs should look like, just like so. Then you want to add some half slabs to the front, and on top of this we're going to add some more stair pieces. There we go. Lovelies. Once we've done that, we should have something that looks a little bit like this for the legs. Then we're going to fill it in with blocks. There we go, leggies. So that's what that should look like. Then you want to go around the back of the legs, and you want to add some stair pieces and a block of quartz. Then you want to add a half slab, make blocks of quartz going this way, and some more half slabs, and make a more block of quartz. And then we're going to go underneath with a stair piece. We're going to make more blocks of quartz going along here with some half slabs, and just keep following this. Feel free to take as many screenshots as you need of this as well. It's a really cool build, but it's kind of a lot to follow. Continue with your stair pieces and your full blocks to continue making this tail. We're going to raise it up a little bit as well so that it looks like it's bending upwards. There is the tail part. Really, really cool. Then we're going to get on with his back and his rib cage. You're going to need to put these stair pieces and a block. Then we're going to build outwards with this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And then we're going to put some stair pieces here, here, and here. And then we're going to go around the other side and add more stair pieces. If you only want to do 2 stair pieces instead of 3 stair pieces along, you can do that for more proportionate look. But I like the idea of having a longer, disproportionate body. Anyways, go underneath those ribs with your full blocks, and then you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Once you've done that, we're going to go underneath and we're going to add some more stair pieces to the bottom of those blocks to make it look like the ribs are a little bit round, even though it's a stair piece and it's made out of squares. And there we go. Then, once we've done that, this is what it should look like. And then we need to continue with the front of the dinosaur. We need to add some shoulder pieces. I used some stair pieces like this with a block, and then a stair piece, and then a half slab and a half slab. You need to do the same on the other side for the other arm, just like so. Very tiny arms for a tiny arm dinosaur. Some kind of T-Rex or something. Yep, there's the arms, looking lovely. Oh yeah. Then we're going to get on with the neck and the head. So we need to add a stair piece. Then we need to add a block. Then a stair piece. Then we need to add another block. So I'm just keep stopping to let you have a look at the way it's being built. Add another stair piece and another block. But you can see how I've added this cross here. It actually should have been one higher. That's what I should have done, but I didn't realise that until I started looking at the neck and not feeling like it was tall enough. So I went and I made that cross a little bit higher just in a second, because I want to put some stair pieces on the side of the neck. So if you delete this bit and just put it one higher, just like so. Yep, add a little cross here. Then I'm going to go around here and I'm going to add some stair pieces. One here and one here. It's going to look the same on one side than it is the other side. Just like that. There's our stair pieces all in, and that's what we should have. We need some upside down stair pieces like so, and we need a stair piece here and here. There we go. That's the whole of the neck and the top of the head done. Lovely like that. Yep. Add some blocks. We're going to delete that for some upside down stair pieces. Add some more blocks. Do the same thing here. Upside down stair pieces. Then we're going to add some half slabs, just like so. And then underneath, we are going to use some stair pieces on the front here, just at the bottom, just like that. Looks like he's got a mustache at the minute, a tiny bit. Then add a half slab, and then we're going to add a round, like a half slab here, like an upside down stair piece. Can you see how I've done that? Then add all these sort of under here half slabs, just like so. So that sort of looks like his nose bone. But that needs to be a full block actually, and that needs to be like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side, just to make that quick change. There we go. Add your half slabs, and then add a half slab down here, half slab here, half slab here, and half slabs going across the jaw, just like so. And there's his head. Really good. Really good dinosaur. This is what he should look like. He's all cute and stuff. He's a long T-Rex. He says rah. Look at that. Anyway, let me know what else you want me to build. I really do like building. I really do like trying new things. And yeah, it's nice to get some dinosaurs knocked out. Yay. Dino. Anyways, if you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. And have a lovely day.